There is a heat wave of historic proportions occurring in the Arctic right now.
Almost 3 million hectares of forest is burning.
The deer are literally in my small wooded
The Amazon rainforest is on fire again.
because
Whole mountains, hills and valleys engulfed in smoke.
they cut all these fucking trees down. I sometimes imagine the worst case of things. Like, what would this world be if there was no plants or trees? It means we won't be drinking teas, we won't be sipping coffee, eating blueberries, we won't smell the flowers, no birds, no bees, no biodiversity, no Mickey D's, no pretty please. It's just a thought I wanted to appease. Really? Yes, maybe we figure it out. I mean, this is the age of the internet. I remember when the top videos were just our pets. Dogs, goats, pigs, cats. Now that's been offset. You sound bitter. No, I'm a bit upset. Those days are something I won't forget. The news don't really give a shit. They're not the ones that have to live with it. When the kids grow up, you better bet. People like me, yes, we're a threat. We left these kids with a huge debt, and yet we impart our old ways of heart. These kids are smart, but my generation is so hard. Look at these scars, look at these fast cars. These kids won't forget how you were more worried about a Corvette. What should my hair color be, blonde or brunette? These kids really want me to hop on a jet, fly to South America and find wasps I can test. Brave Wilderness responded to my comment, now I can lounge. But they got my crown, and that's why I ain't backing down. Let me introduce you to my ecosystem. I already showed you some deer. Now let's hop on this Pioneer so I can be sure that I'm being clear. Here's a map and this is the greenest spot near. It's across the street, right there. Just planted pines and now it's been deforested overnight. Here's the next greenest spot in sight. Let's go and find some wildlife. I'm Alex and I'm tired of things I'm seeing. Now I have the reason, so I gotta start pushing this agenda. It is the season, I'm releasing everything. Brave Wilderness and I are on the same team, so stop trying to pit him against me. I'm trying to be nice, I do it for conservation, not profit, not a penny, not attention, this is dedication, this is my addiction. This ain't a contest, is there a prize at the end of this? I just want to see our rivers clean and full of fish. I don't want people to remiss. I want people to understand wildlife, that's it. When they see an insect, they want to understand it and don't squish. When they see a snake or hear a hiss, they leave it alone and let it flourish. Here's my wish list. I wish the algorithm wasn't so artificially intelligent. Did I mention we're Homo sapiens? We're great because we control our vengeance. We created all these inventions, scrolls, clothes, homes, telephones, engines, the algorithm. Why do my most positive videos have the least views, but when I go through hell, well, I can count on you. I guess my pain really brings you in. You're an angel, you're the second set of footprints in the sand. When we arrived at the forest, we saw the presence of our once thriving existence. I saw foundations, but after that, nature showed its endurance. It is the pain in my bones, my joints, my brain every day that reminds me of yesterday. All the trees that I saved, all the shits that I gave. I could just take them shits to my grave. Look back and I'll wave. I won't sign a contract, I can't be contained. I'll proudly just misbehave. I'm a tiger, I can't be tamed. The Tiger King's locked up in prison, and everybody's thrilled by memeing Carol Baskin cause her husband, she whacked him. I didn't know being a tiger was a type of fashion. That's my zodiac, I ain't acting. It took 20 years to grow this forest. A few people in fewer days removed it. Finally, I arrived at my destination. As I leave this trail of once thriving, bustling railway, things have aged. Time has made this place change. This is what it means to age gracefully. I look in this forest and all I see is strength, tall oaks, hollies, maples, magnolias, evergreens. But the beauty is not exactly like it seems. Laurel oaks and water oaks means a young, immature forest. Live oaks are the sign of a true forest with long endurance. But these walnuts I found gives me courage. Most mature walnuts were harvested not for the nuts. That's nuts. To utilize something that's reoccurring. They took the wood because it's dark and worth more as a cabinet. Yes, I'm a certified arborist. I know trees. I'm a Florida native. I'm a historian. I just cracked the algorithm. I'm a conservationist. I run a YouTube channel as a side gig. But believe me, education is my passion. But so is wildlife and poetry. All my worlds collide right here on this YouTube platform. If you combine all those things, you might get another me, but not likely. See, we are each unique. Remember the face, it's synonymous with my name. And if I ever do get fame, trust me, I'll do it all the same. And there's one more thing. The next video I release is going to be the new Sting Week. If you haven't seen Sting Week 1, click on this link. Sting Week 2 is right here.